Imagine walking home on a crisp autumn evening, the streets dimly lit, when suddenly, you stumble upon a crime scene that will haunt your dreams forever. The smell of damp earth and decaying leaves fills your nostrils, and the sound of sirens echoes through the air. This is the world of cold case investigators, where the pursuit of justice knows no bounds, and the truth is often hidden in the shadows. You find yourself standing at the edge of a dense forest, the trees towering above you like sentinels. The air is heavy with the scent of pine and damp earth. A faint mist rises from the ground, casting an eerie gloom over the landscape. This is where the story of a young woman, Sarah, begins. She was last seen walking home from a friend's house on a chilly winter evening, her bright yellow jacket a stark contrast to the darkness that surrounded her. As you follow the winding path, the sound of leaves crunching beneath your feet is the only noise that breaks the silence. Suddenly, you hear the distant hum of a car engine, and the beam of a headlight cuts through the darkness. But as you round the bend, you're met with an eerie sight, a car, abandoned and still, its door wide open, as if the occupant had vanished into thin air. The investigation into Sarah's disappearance would become one of the most baffling cold cases in British history, a case that would test the mettle of even the most seasoned detectives. As you delve deeper into the case, you begin to notice the smallest details. A torn piece of fabric caught in a bush, a faint footprint in the dirt, a whisper of a rumor that spreads like wildfire through the small town. The police were called to the scene, and soon, the area was swarming with detectives, forensic experts, and search parties. The sound of dogs barking, the rustle of leaves, and the murmur of hushed conversations fill the air. But as the search efforts intensified, a shocking discovery was made, a body, hidden deep in the woods, with no signs of trauma or struggle. The only clue was a small, silver necklace, engraved with a single word, hope. The question on everyone's mind was, who was this person, and what was their connection to Sarah? As the investigation unfolds, you're drawn into a world of twists and turns, where nothing is as it seems, and the truth is hidden behind a veil of deception. As the days turn into weeks, the investigation into Sarah's disappearance and the unidentified body becomes a complex web of clues and suspects. You're introduced to a cast of characters, each with their own secrets and motives. There's the reclusive neighbor, who seems to be hiding something behind his curt demeanor. The charming stranger, who was seen in the area around the time of Sarah's disappearance, and whose smile seems to hide 1,000 secrets. And the detective, who's determined to crack the case, but seems to be haunted by his own demons. The sound of rain pattering against the window, the smell of freshly brewed coffee, and the faint hum of a computer fill the air as the investigation unfolds. But as the detectives dig deeper, they begin to realize that nothing is as it seems, and the truth is hidden behind a maze of lies and deceit. The question on everyone's mind is, who can be trusted, and who is hiding the truth? As the investigation reaches a boiling point, a shocking twist throws everything off balance. A new suspect emerges, one who seemed to be above suspicion. The sound of a door slamming, the smell of smoke, and the faint whisper of a voice fill the air as the truth begins to unravel. But just as the detectives think they're closing in on the killer, they realize that the truth is far more complex than they ever imagined. The victim, it turns out, was not who they seemed to be. The silver necklace, engraved with the word hope, was more than just a clue, it was a message that would lead the detectives down a rabbit hole of secrets and lies. As the truth begins to emerge, you're left wondering, what else has been hidden in plain sight? As the truth finally begins to emerge, the investigation reaches its climax. The detectives, exhausted and drained, finally piece together the puzzle of clues and suspects. The sound of a clock ticking, the smell of old books, and the faint glow of a lamp fill the air as the truth is finally revealed. But as the dust settles, the true extent of the tragedy becomes clear. The victim, the suspects, and the detectives are all left to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives. The question on everyone's mind is, can justice ever be truly served, or will the truth remain forever shrouded in mystery? As you reflect on the case, you're left wondering what other secrets are hiding in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered. As you look back on the case, you realize that the truth is often more complex than it seems. The investigation, the suspects, and the detectives all played a part in unraveling the mystery. But as the years go by, new evidence emerges, and the case is reopened. The sound of a file being opened, the smell of fresh paper, and the faint hum of a computer fill the air as the investigation continues. The question on everyone's mind is, will the case ever be truly solved, or will it remain a cold case forever? As you ponder the answer, you're left with a haunting question: what other secrets are hiding in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered? The case of Sarah and the unidentified body serves as a reminder that the pursuit of justice is a never-ending journey, and the truth is often hidden in the most unexpected places. As you finish this journey into the world of cold cases, you're left with a haunting question: what other secrets are hiding in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered? Join us next time as we delve into another chilling case, and together, let's uncover the truth. If you have a theory about the case, share it with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more true crime content, and join the conversation on social media using the hashtag #coldcase. The pursuit of justice is a never-ending journey, and together, we can uncover the truth.